Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these latest and greatest videos like these.
Prime Time.
It's just like one thing after another with Devin Haney. You know, it's like an episode of Everybody Hates Chris, and it's like we're in season 8 and people are still enjoying hating on Devin, man. But anyway, I guess I'm gonna give you some more news so that you can I guess indulge on hating on Devin even the more, I guess, right? Okay, so the WBC has now made Devin Haney the WBC super lightweight champion in recess and upgraded Alberto Puello from interim to full WBC world champion. They have also ordered Puello to defend. They have also ordered for Puello to defend versus Sandor Martin next, with Gary Antoine Russell mandatory for the winner. Now that is some developing news there, you know, because honestly, you know, they stole one from Gary Antoine Russell. Really, to be honest with you, they did. They, you know, because looking back at that fight twice and seeing how Puello faked a low blow, which it was a body blow and it probably was a standing 8 count, but he faked that off and bought himself some time. And you know, those type of tactics don't roll well with me, but you know, we know how it go. The universe always keeps a good tab on everything. So I ain't really worried too much about that, but what I am worried about is, will Alberto Puello actually beat Sandor Martin? Because Sandor has been waiting for a while for opportunity at a title. He thought he was going to get it at Devin Haney, but Devin Haney is now labeled the WBC super lightweight champion in recess until further notice by the New York State Athletic Commission, because, you know, he has been suspended from fighting right now upon another, you know, test from doctors and exams and things of that nature. So once that's all done, then and only then will Devin Haney be reinstated back as WBC champion. And that's only if he chooses to still compete at that weight class. So I think it was smart for WBC to let one of their cash cows be a champion in recess, because you don't want to throw away so much money, do you? But wow. So your boy Albert Puello said, I said I deserved it and God brought it to me. And yeah, you know, he said God brought it to us. So I guess Devin Haney, when he replied, I think he was implying that he was God to him, because he said, you're welcome, brother. Oh, wow. Yeah. So I guess Devin Haney was letting Alberto Puello know, look, man, I just gifted you something. Don't get ahead of yourself, man. You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? So yeah. So that is some, you know, some news. Now, the good thing about all of this is that, hey, maybe, just maybe, in a perfect world, Albert Puello do beat Sandor Martin. Maybe he's able to use all his grappling and holding and punching and clinching, and if, no fighter picks up on that and no fighter is able to get out of that situation, then hey, Albert Puello, as long as the referees allow it, I guess, hey, you're going to be the man. You're going to be the clinch champion of the world. But I would love to see Albert Puello get past Sandor Martin, and I would love to see the Garrett Antoine Russell too, since he's going to be the mandatory. I would love to see Albert Puello fight him with a good, decent referee that knows his job and knows how to conduct the fight, and has his eye on the prize, and don't miss mistakes and allow a fighter to fake a low blow and things of that nature. We need more of a seasoned referee for this fight. But hey, who knows? Maybe, just maybe, this time karma will do to who, and who. So we'll see. I mean, I just don't like all the little dirty tactics, man. It's like, honestly, like, for real, it's guys from other countries that use those dirty tactics. I gotta keep it 100 with you. Over here in the U.S., far as let's keep it a band. If we keep it in the band, we being honest on my channel, right? I can be honest with y'all, right? The black champions here in the U.S. aren't allowed to cheat. They can't cheat because they are under every kind of microscope there is. It is people waiting for a black dude to cheat. You feel me? So therefore, in the U.S., the black fighters you see 9 times out of 10, they have to grind and grit and bite down and sacrifice to get where they're going. Now, in the other countries now, yeah, if they got favoritism over there, it could be any race over here. They got favoritism over there, they allowed to do whatever they want to do. Hold guys behind the head, uppercut them, take PEDs and still allowed to fight, and then they bring it up after the fight. So it's all types of things that goes on in other countries, but I just don't respect it. I don't respect fighters that I feel as though use dirty tactics, because I feel as though if the same dirty tactics were used on that person, then it would be a whole different outcry. But because it's done to a African American guy, and 9 times out of 10, you know how boxing is. It's no sympathy for the blacks. It is no sympathy at all. Sorry. Not in the sport of boxing. And that is a reason why a lot of people treat Devin Haney like they do. A lot of it is some kind of hidden situation, Not no hidden agenda, but just a hidden situation where people feel about a certain person and they just, now they finally got a platform to express it, then they express it, if you feel me, get my drift. But that's nor here nor there. What it is now is that Puello, is the WBC super lightweight champion. And he has to fight Sandor Martin first. He has to get past him. Hopefully Sandor Martin hasn't been out of the ring too much to where it is too much ring rust to where Alberto Puello get off on him a lot early and make it an easy fight. Because we know how ring rust does for any fighter. But on the up and up, we got Garrett Antoine Russell awaiting the winner. And he will be the mandatory for either one, whether it's Alberto Puello or Sandor Martin. So we shall see which one will it be that gets Garrett Antoine Russell revenge. Because I know Garrett Antoine Russell got a chip on his shoulder. I know he went to the gym. I know he studied his tape. I know he studied that loss. And I know it is aching at his soul, awaiting to get back into the ring and to prove everybody wrong. So, I will say this much. I You know, I try and be biased for everything in any fight, but I just don't like the dirty stuff, y'all. That's it. That's the only flack I will give any fighter. I love every fighter, but I don't like the dirtiness. You know, it's already a dirty sport. You know, getting hit in the head to get paid. You know, it's almost like punched in the head per dollar type of thing. So, you know, to go in there and then the guy know he ain't really equipped to beat that person, he's gonna use every dirty tactic in the world, then hey, you know, it's crazy. It's just crazy. So me personally, I don't respect it. I respect the old school fighters. You know, the fighters just let their fists do the talking, let their IQ do the navigating, and let their fists do the winning. But all that holding and, you know, Puello wrapping dude arm up like he, you know, trying to snap it, you know, all that stuff like that, man. Come on, man. That referee should have took at least 2 or 3 points from that guy. Come on, man. But I just hope Sandor Martin, his team, their coaches, and their strategy is planning for every trick and every tactic that Puello is going to come in that ring with. You know, you got to realize where he's coming from. And he is going to use every trick and every tactic to keep that belt. So all I can say, Sandor Martin, you better be in for a dirty fight, especially if that referee like Puello at any point of that night. So anyway, with that being said, that's all I got for this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next, latest, and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. And definitely go to the website, primetimetalktv.com, and copy some merch. All right, y'all. Peace, love, I'm out. Till next time.